Hi, I'm Carol Andrews for another episode of Southwest TV News. Here are some of the stories coming up on today's show. How to save time for patients and staff is the focus of an in-house study known as value stream mapping. The Cypress Health Region recently conducted this in-depth look into the day of a patient and a staff member at the Maple Creek Hospital to see where and if any areas of improvement in service were required. 2014 marks Swift Current's Centennial year, and the local committee is busy working behind the scenes for the celebration of the century. Throughout the month of April, you're encouraged to donate $2 to Camp Easter Seals and in return receive 5 air miles while shopping at Safeway. Thanks for joining us here today. Saving time for patients and staff is the focus of a new study undertaken by the Cypress Health Region. We have more in today's top story. How to save time for patients and staff is the focus of an in-house study known as value stream mapping. The Cypress Health Region recently conducted this in-depth look into the day of a patient and a staff member at the Maple Creek Hospital to see where and if any areas of improvement in service were required. Beth Vachon is the CEO for the Cypress Health Region and explains the process.
What we do is literally follow behind a patient or a staff, depending on what process it is that we're mapping, with a stopwatch. And we actually time every step in a process, and we do that multiple times to ensure that we've got consistency and the right steps and the right timings. And then from there, we're actually able to draw it out on a map, and it shows all of the steps that go into a process. And then from there, what we do is look at where do we have our patients waiting, walking, our staff doing walking. How many times does the staff have to leave a tub room to go out and get supplies to bring them back in? So it's all of those ways of really looking at how do we create efficiencies, how do we remove the things that add absolutely no value to the patients that we serve. It really causes us to question why we do the things we do, and often we do the things we do because we've just always done them that way.
An overall study which is very timely, with the construction of the new Southwest Integrated Healthcare Facility in Maple Creek.
When we move into new buildings, we often just take the old processes with us, and they don't fit with the vision that we have for the new design of the building, which has been created with efficiencies and different ways of doing things. So that creates staff just finding other workarounds then in a new environment. So again, what I really like about this system is that the staff are actually the ones who are creating their work in a new way that's going to fit in the environment that they work in. So that's the excitement for us.
The concept of value stream mapping is nothing new to the Cypress Health Region, as it's already conducted a similar study at the Shaunavon Hospital in preparation for its new primary health care model and within the Human Resources Department for the region.
Trust the team at Pinnacle Financial to help you reach your financial goals. Whether you require personal or corporate income tax planning, bookkeeping, management consulting, or full-service mortgage brokering, our expert team has you covered. Contact us today to begin your climb to the top.
Swift Current celebrates its centennial in 2014, and the local committee is busy organizing events for the coming year. 2014 marks Swift Current's Centennial year, and the local committee is busy working behind the scenes for the celebration of the century. Centennial events kick off in January with a special pageant at the iPlex. Then the homecoming weekend is set for June 28th through the 29th, all coinciding with Frontier Days, a collaboration with the Swift Current Ag and X, which has recently come to light.
I thought it was a natural fit for the Swift Current Ag and X to work with the Centennial Committee. We're working not only on promoting the 100th year this year with a $99 package, but we're also working on a potential winter carnival the weekend after the commemoration, the January 15th actual centennial.
Very key partnership. We couldn't be more pleased to be able to work with the Ag and X. They have a lot of the infrastructure in place. They already have events planned, and it's a large draw for the community as a rule. And so now when we layer the Centennial activities on top of that, we believe that this will be a huge event for our city.
Promotion for the Centennial is already underway with a website which was launched late last year, and postcards are available to welcome friends and family home. The postcards are available online or from various businesses, including City Hall and the Swift Current Museum. Attendees of the Centennial Homecoming Weekend are also encouraged to register online.
Well, we have a fun idea, and I guess from a concept standpoint, we're hoping it takes off. We're inviting everybody to sign up for the Centennial Registry on our website, and the objective of that is pretty simple. If you're coming, get your name on there. And we're hoping it's just one of those situations where if they see your name, they may say, you know what, I'm coming because that person's going to be there and I haven't seen them in years. And that's really what a Centennial celebration is all about, is reuniting with those people that you had a huge bond with times past.
Full details on Swift Current Centennial celebration and scheduled events throughout the year are available online. The following is a paid political commentary by David Anderson, MP for Cypress Hills Grasslands, and does not in any way reflect the opinion of Southwest TV News.
Hi, I'm David Anderson, your Member of Parliament. Welcome to the April Anderson Report. Spring is finally here. On Parliament Hill, that means a new budget. Economic Action Plan 2013 builds on our government's commitment to create jobs and strengthen the economy, while keeping taxes low for families, seniors, and businesses in Cypress Hills Grasslands. Here are some of the highlights. The Canada Job Grant is a new program. We want to improve job skills training so that employers are able to train employees to fit in-demand jobs. The program will have funding provided by employers in both the federal and provincial governments. Once fully implemented, this grant will help nearly 130,000 Canadians access training at eligible institutions each year. We continue to create opportunities for apprentices. We're supporting the use of apprentices in federal construction and maintenance contracts in Saskatchewan, making it easier for apprentices to get needed experience for journeyman status. Of note to Southwest Saskatchewan is the increase in the lifetime capital gains exemption to $800,000 in 2014 for eligible small business owners and farmers. And we've listened to the public and responded by improving funeral services for our veterans. We're raising the payment in the funeral and burial program to help with the cost of funerals. The Finance Minister said that we're on target to balance the budget by 2015. Many of us would like to see that done a year earlier. I'm going to keep working on that issue. That's a comment from David Anderson, Member of Parliament, Cypress Hills Grasslands.
Making dreams come true is the focus of a special fundraiser for Camp Easter Seals. We have more in this report.
Would you like to donate anything for Camp Easter Seal today?
Throughout the month of April, you're encouraged to donate $2 to Camp Easter Seals and in return receive 5 air miles while shopping at Safeway. Safeway stores across Canada are involved in this annual promotion, which helps send local residents to summer camp.
Some of our local clients aren't able to financially go to camp, so usually Canada Safeway sends about 700 children to camp every single year for us. In Swift Current alone, we have anywhere from 30 to 50 go every single year, and with the support of Safeway, that helps out a couple more that are able to attend our camp, which is pretty much a vacation for them.
Saskatchewan residents of all ages benefiting from the fundraiser will enjoy 1 week at Camp Easter Seals in Watrous, all taking part in a range of activities, with some enjoying the on-site playground built with funds raised by Saskatchewan Safeways. A tradition of helping those in the community, which Swift Current store manager Rod Orthner is proud to be affiliated with.
Camp Easter Seals, specifically for our store, there's a lot of kids in our area that do attend Camp Easter Seals, and it's just something that affects our community, and we like to support the charity events that are a part of our area. I know last year our store personally raised over $4,500 to send kids to camp.
A corporate partnership which has been successful over the years while benefiting Easter Seals and Special Olympics, as it costs each individual $1,500 to attend camp. Since 2008, Canada Safeway has raised over $6 million nationally for Camp Easter Seals and Special Olympics. 100% of the proceeds raised at each store goes towards this annual fundraiser. Well, this brings to a close another episode of Southwest TV News, reporting the stories that matter to you. We always welcome your news tips. You can always reach us here by phone at our studio or by email to contact us at southwesttvnews.com. Also, be sure to join us daily online for the latest news from across Southwest Saskatchewan and so much more at mylocaltv.ca. And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for joining us here today. I'm Carol Andrews.